they said Arunachal is not part of India, and they said you should apply, and started mocking and laughing and saying things like you should apply for Chinese passport, you're Chinese, you're not Indian.
We're talking about Prema, who alleged that she was held for 18 hours by the Chinese immigration officials after they refused to accept her Indian passport. Now, she's saying that because her passport listed her birthplace as Arunachal Pradesh, the officials claimed that the state belonged to China and declared her passport invalid. And that is why they claim to have detained her for almost the entire day. And not just that, the woman Prema also says that the airline staff mocked her and even told her to apply for a Chinese passport instead.
I was traveling on my holiday from London Gatwick to Japan via a transit in Shanghai. And basically, I went past the e-gates, happily queuing up for the security gates to transfer onto my next flight onto Osaka in Japan. And one of the officials from the Chinese immigration came over and singled me out of the queue, basically said, look, India, took my name and something and took me out. So I asked her what is happening, and she basically didn't say much and just basically asked me to follow her. Took me close to the e-gates where there is the immigration, the manual counters for the immigration. And then she went on to say, Arunachal, not India, China, your visa not acceptable, your basically passport is invalid. Very confusing moment, obviously, because never heard of that before. We obviously are a proud Indian citizens, all residents of Arunachal Pradesh. And basically, she wouldn't give me an explanation. She wouldn't let me go back into the queue, said you cannot board the plane. Then other officials came. So actually, I probably interacted with around 10 other immigration officers. So another lady came, took me to another part of the airport. And in fact, when I tried to question them and ask them what was the issue, they said Arunachal is not part of India, very clearly. And they said you should apply, and started mocking and laughing and saying things like you should apply for Chinese passport, you're Chinese, you're not Indian. Some mockery around there.